Hello, Sag. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm getting ready to do your general love reading for the month of February. Let's see what's going on with you guys, okay? So at the top of the board, I have one focus card. You have 3 message cards in the middle. Below that, you have clarifiers. And at the bottom of the board here, this is what's currently going on in your relationship. I also have one oracle message and one good vibe card, in which I'm going to read that towards the end. Towards the end, I'm going to ask you guys a question. I'm going to pull an answer to the question that you asked, okay? So be thinking about a question to ask, and then we'll see what the answer is at the end of the video. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right in. So right off the bat, what I'm seeing here, Sag, is that someone was really obsessed with someone else. There is a very unhealthy attachment here. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's your ex, but there was an obsession here, okay? I feel like it was unhealthy, and that's why you ended up walking away from this situation, because I feel like this person was also a narcissist. They had a big ego. They thought that their shit didn't stink. I feel like this person came and went as they pleased. It was all about them. This was a one-sided relationship is what I'm seeing here. But they were definitely obsessed. They were all about you here. But they were all about you in the wrong way. Okay? The first card at the top of the board, your focus message, is the Fool. And that's telling me, Sag, with the Fool being here, is telling me that you're wanting a new beginning. You know, you're taking that leap of faith. You're wanting a new direction. You're going into a new direction. For some of you, you're starting your own business. This is also a card of renewal and rebirth. You have left this toxic relationship and you have moved on from this person. This person, I feel like, drives by your house. I feel like they stalk you on your social media. I feel like you guys are getting calls from unknown numbers. And I feel like this is your ex trying to reach out to you. Okay? But I feel like you guys have blocked them. You have blocked them from your phone. You have blocked them from all aspects of reaching out to you. Because like I said, I feel like this was a toxic relationship. And you had to move on from it. I don't see the Devil card out here. But I feel like with the number 43 card, which is your first message card, this is telling me that this is a card of obsession. According to the book, this number 43 card is a card of obsession, delusions, and self-interest. This is also a card of having a big ego, okay? So, as you can see, this person is staring at a photograph with a damn magnifying glass. Okay, this is how obsessed, can you see that? This is how obsessed I feel like this person is with you. You guys could have had a codependent relationship, and both of you could have been obsessed with each other. Leave me a comment and let me know. But there is definitely some unhealthy attachment here. And I feel like that's why you left, because it was so unhealthy and it was so toxic. What clarified the obsession card was the Four of Pentacles. And with the Four of Pentacles, this is holding on to the past. This is them still holding on to you. Okay? They're not wanting to let you go. This is not over. Like I said, I feel like they drive by your house. I feel like they are spying on you. They're trying to see if you're with anyone else. They're trying to see if you got over them. They're also looking at your old photos, text messages. They can't get over you is what I'm seeing here. But you have walked away from this situation. You have cut ties. You have moved on. And they can't believe that you did that. I feel like you have walked away many times before and you kept going back. But with the Fool card being here, this is a fresh start for you. You're looking into a new direction. You're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a chance. And they are baffled that you have walked away from them. The next card is the number 34. And the number 34 is a card of breaking free, a card of chasing your dreams, a card of moving on. And I feel like that's what you did. You have moved on. You have broken free out of this relationship. And I feel like you're doing you. What clarified that was the Temperance, and that's a card of healing. That's a card of patience. This is also a card of reconciliation. They do want to come in to reconcile. They do want to come in to apologize. They do want to come back in to work it out. But Sag, are you going to have them back? Are you going to continue with the same old cycle? Because the next card is the number 2. Look at this person's face. They have a mask on. And that's what you were wearing. You were wearing a mask in this relationship. And I also feel like, you see how the mask has a long nose? I feel like this card reminds me of Pinocchio. There was a lot of freaking lies and secrets and deception in this relationship. Among them was a third party situation that this person kept as a secret from you. But you were wearing a mask. I felt like you knew, but you didn't want to see it. This person lied about the third party situation. You knew something wasn't right. Their actions weren't adding up. Their paycheck wasn't adding up. They drained your bank account for some of you. Money was disappearing from your bank account because they were entertaining other people. What clarified the number 2 card, or the breaking free card, is the Hermit. I was going to say hermit mode, but yeah, you're in the hermit mode. This is what clarified the breaking free card, is the Hermit. This is you. You're healing. You're doing some self-introspection. You're doing some soul searching. You have withdrawn from this connection. There's a breakup, a separation. You have learned your lesson. You have moved on. Because the next card, actually 2 cards came out to clarify that card. The other one was the 5 of Pentacles. So that's telling me that you had money issues in your relationship. Like I said, your bank account was looking kind of funny. This person wasn't making as much money as you thought because they were spending this money on someone else. With the 5 of Pentacles, that's also a card of rejection. Also a card of feeling left out in the cold. This is also a mistress card. I feel like your bills weren't getting paid on time because this person was just spending money. They could have had a gambling issue. But the 5 of Pentacles is a card of separation and rejection. You felt rejected and isolated and lonely in this relationship. It was very stagnant. It wasn't going anywhere. Y'all didn't do anything together as a couple. I feel like you guys were roommates, practically. You didn't sleep in the same bed. Some of you slept in the basement. Some of you slept in another room. But you were trying to make this relationship work, Sag. That's why you wore the mask. People were looking at your relationship as if it was wholesome, as if it was pure. They were looking at you guys like you were a power couple. But in actuality, behind the fucking scenes, Sag, this was a bullshit ass relationship. Turmoil, chaos, destruction. You were wearing a fucking mask. But I feel like with the Fool card being here, you have taken that mask off now. You're healing. You're in a hermit mode. You're taking a new direction. You put your foot down. And it's all about you now is what I feel. But this person is obsessed. They're still holding on to you. I also feel like you're still holding on to them. You could have been in this relationship for 10 or more years. I'm seeing 7 years, 2 years, 10 years, 12 years. But this was a long relationship. You had a long, some of you also had a long distance relationship. I don't know, I keep wanting to say long. This could be a long distance relationship as well. But you took the mask off, Sag, and you said no more. I feel like you took a financial hit being with this person. Remember, the roles can be reversed. But like I said, bills weren't getting paid for some of you. This person could have had addictions, gambling, sex addiction. But there was definitely either money or a third-party situation that broke you up. The cards at the bottom of the deck is what's currently going on in your relationship. The first card is sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, focusing out, and perception. So, yep. They are stalking you. They are driving by your house. They are by no means done with you. They're wanting to come back in for a second chance. Here with the Temperance, wanting to reconcile. I feel like with the sunglasses card being here as well, you have taken the shades off. Okay? You're seeing this relationship for what it is. that this person isn't going to change, that you have given them a lot of chances. The next card is separation, in which we already established. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning for you, unsure of the future. Separation. So that's clarification that you guys are not together. Like I said, you have blocked them. No communication. For some of you, it's long distance. For some of you, you have moved out of the house, moved into another state, another city. Some of you have moved in with friends and family because this person depleted your savings. But there's definitely a separation here. The next card is girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist. Being charmed or used. Okay, so this person definitely used you. You could have had a lot of money and this person used you for your money. That's another story that I'm getting here. But it's something dealing with money. Somebody could have had a job loss as well. But it's something dealing with money for some of you. And then the other story is a third-party situation. The next card is girl with a snake. Empath or narcissist, paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enables or boundaries. I think I just said that, but I'm going to say it again. But yeah, the girl with a snake is, this person was a narcissist. They had a big ego. And I feel like they used you. And you finally took the mask off here. You woke the fuck up. And with the Fool, you're having a new beginning now without them. This video will have an extended version. You can purchase the extended version in the description box below. We're going to go deeper into this situation. We're going to see what they're wanting to say when they come back in, because they're definitely wanting to reconcile with you. We're going to see, you know, what their thoughts, feelings, and actions are going to be, and we're going to get the outcome of the situation. We're also going to do a new love spread, see who's coming your way and what they're all about as well. The next card is butterfly. Relationships, evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth. So with the butterfly, that's also a card of transformation. This is a card of healing. And that's exactly what you're doing here with the Hermit card. You're healing slowly but surely, and you're getting over the situation. The next card is ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So ascending, with this card being here, that's telling me that they're coming back in, wanting to come back into union. The ascending card can also mean you moving on, because remember, you had the butterfly right next to it. This could definitely be a new person coming in. We're going to clarify the butterfly and the ascending card in the extended reading and see if this is new love coming in for you. And the last card is Hand of Cards. Taking a chance, taking a risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. Like I said, I feel like somebody had a gambling problem here. But it's saying options as well, and I'm feeling like the options was a third-party situation. And I also feel like because you also have this being strategic, they're being strategic in how they come towards you now, Sag. Because they know that you have had it with them. They know that this was the final straw. So they're being very strategic in how they come towards you. But they are definitely spying on you. And they are not done with you. They are not over you. They're wanting to come back in. They're wanting a reunion. They're wanting to work it out. But for some of you, it's a little bit too late. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Justice card. Some of you guys were married with the Justice card. A divorce is on the horizon. This is also truth and clarity coming out. We're going to clarify this in the extended, because I want to see what they're wanting to say to you when they come back in. What could they possibly say? Because the next card is the Three of Cups, third-party situation. Behind that was the Moon. Secrets, lies, and deception. How fitting is that? You have the Moon and you have the third-party card. The next card is the Two of Wands. Separation, looking ahead, moving on. Choices. But with the Four of Wands being here, this is them wanting to come back into union. This is them wanting to reunite. The Four of Wands can also mean new love coming in as well. We'll clarify that in the extended. But with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're focusing on your money. You're trying to get that back in order here with the Queen of Pentacles. All right. And then the last card I'm going to read for you is the King of Cups. They're wanting to come in to apologize. They're wanting to come in to offer you love. They're wanting to come in to start over. But the question is, Sag, are you going to take them back? The question is, are you done? The question is, are you going to continue with this cycle? The question is, did you really take that mask off? The question is, are you still going to let this person control you? Are you still going to let this person abuse you? Are you still going to let this person get away with this sneaky ass behavior? So we're going to clarify all this shit in the extended reading and see what their next moves are, their motives, their actions. Are they going to be genuine when they come back towards you? Find out about this third party situation, as well as new love. Because I see 1 or 2 potential people coming towards you, and we're going to see what they are all about and get some outcome cards in that situation as well. Your oracle message. Guess what your oracle message is, Sag? Twin flames. Your passion ignites. This is why this motherfucker is obsessed with your ass. Twin flames. I should have known that. Because I kept seeing obsession in this. I kept seeing that this person was just like stalking you, like all about you. Like, I mean, they're very obsessive. That's all I can see when I started this reading was just obsession. And then this shit has ended up being twin flames. This person was in and out of your life. They were wishy-washy. They didn't know what the fuck they wanted. They were running away from the fucking connection because it was so strong. You guys had a strong bond here. They didn't know what this connection was. But they're not done with you. They're coming back in. Strong, heavy, and hot. They are coming back in. You guys are motherfucking twin flames. Your positive vibe card says, in order to succeed, we must first believe that we can. Okay, in order to succeed, we must first believe that we can. And I feel like with you walking away, you're going to see a lot of success come into your life. And I feel like you're starting to slowly but surely believe in yourself, because this person belittled you, I feel. I feel like they undermined you. And by you taking that stance and walking away, why does it always take that? You have to walk away in order for them to see your worth. And that's exactly what you did. But I feel like this time is different. I feel like this time with the Fool card being here, Sag, I feel like for a lot of you, this is it. It's 2020. It's a new year. And you're wanting better for yourself. You're wanting better for your kids and your family. And you found the strength here with the Fool to walk away from this situation. Because there was definitely no trust. It was a lot of dishonesty, a lot of sneaky behavior. And you just finally had it. You were awakened to the twin flame soulmate connection, but this person wasn't. And that's why there was the back and forth. That's why there was the uncertainty with this person. They didn't know what they want. They didn't know what this connection was. They were fighting the connection. But you have had it. You bent over backwards for them. You bent over backwards and forwards. You tried to please this person, and they still didn't want to do right. But it took you walking away in order for them to see that. All right, so we're going to take this into the extended. But before we do that, ask yourself a question, and I'm going to pull the answer. What question do you have? And the answer to your question, Sag, is within the next few months. So whatever you asked is saying within the next few months, okay? So we're going to go on ahead and take this into the extended reading right now. Clarify the ex, clarify this new love, get the outcome of the situation. And we're going to see what's going on with the third party situation. All right. Hope you can join me. Have an amazing day. Peace, love, and blessings.